Tough to escape the fog here in San Francisco, and it's rolling in now over AT&T Park. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the New York Mets and the San Francisco Giants. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Curtis Granderson is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. Too high there and maybe a bit outside as well. 2-1. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Samardzija into the windup. 2-2 pitch on its way. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. And he lays off, ball 4. That's exactly what you want your leadoff man to do. Work the count and get on base.
Second baseman
Jonathan Douglas stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike.
1-1.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Runners off for second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. And no throw as it turns out as he takes second with ease. Coming to the plate now, Yoenis Cespedes. And he could give his guys an... And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
Now you can't look for a spit.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Calling for it, Blanco. 2 gone. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. Jose Bautista, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away.
And this could prove to be a huge at-bat in this game because you don't want to let these type of scoring opportunities slip away early.
The 0-1 on its way. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Runner in scoring position at second there, and the count levels at 2-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Joe Panik comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman Joe Panik.
And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. And this one's up around the eyes. 2-1. In there, and it's even now. 2-2. Lifted in the air to center. Cespedes is there. Makes the play, 1 away. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Denard Span. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Buster Posey takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Too high. 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Brandon Belt, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And he gets ahead with the curveball. Strike 1. 2 out here and a runner at second. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Hard hit ball to second, and that one zips on through as he was in position, but he couldn't knock it down. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Brandon Crawford steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Cespedes is after it. And that's the 3rd out. Leading off the inning, James Loney, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
First baseman, James Loney.
Here's a high pop-up. Belt is there to make the play as Loney is set down on just 1 pitch.
Batting 6th.
Stepping in, David Wright. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Samardzija gets the sign. First pitch on the way. Out in front of it, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now pitch swung on and missed as they get ahead of Wright now, 0-2. Living a little dangerously here.
Yeah, you don't have to go looking for trouble. Trouble will find you if you're putting pitches there.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. As Drupal Cabrera checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. Chop foul right at home plate at strike 1. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Hunter Pence strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Right fielder.
Hit to third. Throw by Wright is in time for out number 1. Into the box, Matt Duffy, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Too high, 1-0. The Giants have struck first here. They lead it 1-0 as we play the second. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
2-1.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Line drive to left. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and that'll bring in Gregor Blanco, the left fielder. Now he goes up the ladder on the fastball and pops this one up. And there to bring it in is Cabrera for out number 2. Jeff Samardzija steps in now. Here comes the first pitch. Cut fastball taken for strike 1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Bautista waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Travis d'Arnaud is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Samardzija's ready, 0-1 on its way. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And here's a ball hit in the air. Pence on the move. A quick out number 1. Marcus Stroman stands in. Into the windup and the pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. And that's through for a hit. Curtis Granderson will get a second shot now. He worked out a walk to open the ball game.
And you know, Matty, it was a really good at-bat he put together, too. He saw a lot of pitches, and that's exactly what you want from your leadoff guy.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high. 1-2.
1-2.
Runner at first here, one man out. And this is swung on and missed. His fifth strikeout already, and there are two gone in the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jonathan Douglas. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Rolled foul off to the left, so he stays alive. A runner on first with two away. Down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Joe Panik digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
There to take it is Cespedes, 1 away. So 1 gone here in the San Francisco third, and standing fourth is the left-handed hitting Denard Span. Ground ball right side. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Buster Posey stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Buster Posey.
Drilled down the line. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. So a runner at first with 2 away, and standing in now the left-handed hitting first baseman Brandon Belt. Hard hit ball to second. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. Brandon Crawford stands in, trying to make it 3 straight 2-out hits. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. In there at the knees, strike 1. Right side. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Yoenis Cespedes, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Jose Bautista is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
It was a pretty big strikeout, too, because he had a chance to drive in a run, so I'm sure he's going to be thinking about that missed opportunity for a little while.
Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now.
And with some of these guys, it's like they're in an 0-2 count before they even come to the plate.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. James Loney stands in, looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here, with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. He was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike.
1-1.
Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end. Hunter Pence is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Right fielder, Hunter.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And here's a swing and a miss that time by Pence as he falls behind here, 0-2. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Hit on the ground to short. Cabrera's up with it. On to first, and it's dropped. Boy, and on a muff catch, he's going to reach it first. Wow. Matt Duffy is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip. Stroman comes set. Here's the first pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. And there's ball one. Nobody out, runner on first. Runner goes for second. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Heading out toward shallow right. And there to take it in is Granderson for the first out of the inning. Gregor Blanco is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Runners on first with one down. And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Granderson is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Into the box now, Jeff Samardzija. He flew out in his last at-bat. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0.
Well, these are just extra pitches adding to your pitch count. I don't see why you wouldn't just go right after him.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. 2-2. To 2-2 now. Hit to first. On to first with it is Loney, and the inning is over. David Wright heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Oh, now and Wright gets into one here as he lifts this ball high and deep to left field. And gone. He tucked it just inside the foul pole to tie the game.
The shortstop, number 13, Asdrubal Cabrera.
So a solo shot here for David Wright as the Mets have come back to tie things at 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
I think that's been his best pitch so far in this game. Guys just haven't been all that close to it.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. 1 run, 2 hits, 1 error in the game for the Mets thus far. And tough fastball to lay off on 1-2, but he did, and it's 2-2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Swing and a liner, but foul. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Samardzija has his target on his way with the 3-2. And awfully close there on 3-2, but take your base, says Earl Hendricks. It's ball 4. Travis d'Arnaud is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Posey is under it and reined in 1 away. Marcus Stroman Steps in with one in, one out, and one on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
And they'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball one. Cut fastball, and it's by him 1-1. Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1. Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Ball three. 3-2 now.
Boy, you have got to make this guy swing the bat here on this next pitch. This is not the guy you want to lose.
He's on the move again from first, but he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's first and second now with one away. Now some action out in the Giants bullpen as they'll have both the left-hander and Curtis Granderson stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
And with 2 walks in the inning already, he can't afford to fall behind anybody else if he wants to stay in the game.
Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Pitch outside. The throw. Not nearly in time, and it's a double steal. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Jonathan Douglas ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Lays off the splitter that time, and it's 2 balls and a strike. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate.
And with 2 outs, you want to make sure those guys earn that run. Don't let them score on a wild pitch.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Joe Panik will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
Cespedes moves over. 1 down. Denard Span will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play, sometimes that's half the battle.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. To first. Gloved by Loney. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Buster Posey will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. And not the greatest approach there as he offers it a pitch in the dirt, and it's even at 1-1.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. That's hit to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. Yoenis Cespedes will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Span has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Jose Bautista stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1.
You know, when I see Jose Bautista at the plate with that high leg kick and plate coverage, I kind of feel sorry for the pitcher. I mean, this guy's the man up there.
And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Yeah, not only does Bautista hit for power, he's very disciplined up there at the plate. He's really a tough out.
He's not going to go out of his zone very often. In 2015, he walked more than he struck out. And that's something that you just don't often see from a big home run guy.
And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Blanco has a play, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. James Loney will dig in again. He popped up in his first plate appearance and flew out last time around.
Well, he's putting the ball in play, but clearly getting under it too much right now. It'd be nice for him to...
Alex Torres will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Don't know what he's waiting for there. It's 0-2.
0-2.
And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Brandon Belt will stride into the box as he'll get things started for the Giants in their half of the 6th.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Looks like a left-hander has begun to get loose out in that Mets bullpen. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. So a 2-run homer down the line in right field, and it gives the Giants a 3-1 lead. Bases are empty here, nobody out. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. And that misses 2-2. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2. And awfully close there on 3-2, but take your base, says Earl Hendricks. It's ball 4.
Now batting, third baseman.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Hence around third, being waved on home. Oh, and he can't come up with it. In to score is the runner from first, and it's a 4-1 game. Gregor Blanco will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Hit hard up the middle. And a flip to first from Cabrera in time for the first out. Alex Torres steps forward here with 3 runs already home and a potential 4th standing at third base. Angel Pagan will grab a bat and pinch hit now, and he'll be looking for at least a fly.
Well, just about everything's gone their way so far in this frame, and another great opportunity.
Antonio Bastardo will come in and pitch now.
Number 59, Antonio Bastardo.
Hit hard back up the middle. A spin and a throw. Spin throw gets him at first. A great play, but a run will come in to score.
Second baseman, number 12.
Joe Penich will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, guys, not really providing the spark that they usually hope to get out of him. Maybe he can make something happen right here.
And he gets him to chase one up in the zone, and this is popped high in the air toward the left side. Right is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Back here in San Francisco, Giants leading this one as we get set for the 7th. But before it gets underway, there you see our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. George Cantos will come on out of the bullpen. Leading off the inning, David Wright, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Now to the plate as Asdrubal Cabrera. He drew a walk his first time up. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Over a bit is Blanco, and he's got it now 2 away. Travis d'Arnaud will dig in. 0 for 2. He's flied out and popped out so far.
Just getting under it right now. See if he can make an adjustment and keep that top hand strong this time.
Hence is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Denard Span started out here for San Francisco with Buster Posey to follow on deck.
Center fielder
Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
Span.
Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Hit to short. Cabrera's there. And a rather easy first out. 1 away now. Here's the catcher, Buster Posey.
Catcher, number 28, Buster Posey.
To short. Right to Cabrera. Throw gets him. 2 down. Striding into the box, Brandon Belt. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here.
1 ball, no strike.
And that's high for a ball, 1-0. Chopped foul right at home plate. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. Really a good job so far by this guy out of the bullpen.
Yeah, he's come in and really put his stamp on this game. He's throwing a lot of strikes. That's what you want.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. And this one misses inside. A ball he walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
The shortstop.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Brandon Crawford is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. 2 out with the man at first. Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high. 1-2. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. And another foul ball. A runner on first with 2 away. Grounded back up the middle. Backhanded. And a gorgeous flip to second, and with that, the side is retired. Antonio Bastardo will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th. Lucas Duda is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Lucas Duda.
Well hit, but right into the teeth of the shift. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Curtis Granderson digs in. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Santiago Casilla will come on and make his 4th appearance. John Hoffman will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
John Hoffman.
And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. 5-1 our score as we play the eighth. Not close, it's 2-0. Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind, 2-1.
This is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
And he misses ball four, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Now batting,
Jonathan Douglas stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. On the move is Pence. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. And the throw in from Pence won't be in time. He's in there at third. Yoenis Cespedes will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup. And that's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't been able to get it going today. It happens.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Scorched to third. One there, but wisely no thought of a return throw, and the inning will continue. Jose Bautista will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far.
Well, guys, it just hasn't been his day. You know, sometimes cleanup hitters are sort of all or nothing.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Hunter Pence will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. And it looks now like a right-hander's begun to get loose in the Mets bullpen. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. This is line to left, and that's a fair ball as it'll make for the 339 sign down there. Pence now heading for second, and he'll get in there standing up with a leadoff double. Matt Duffy ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
Hansel Robles is on to work as he'll take over here in the 8th. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Granderson over to his left, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in, Gregor Blanco. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Grounded up the first baseline. Oh, and he takes his eye off it there as it goes right past him into right. The throw home on a great throw from Granderson. They got him at the plate. Santiago Casilla settles into the box for his first chance. Ryan Evans will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 22, Ryan Evans.
Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And he's going to make it into third base now, as I believe that'll be scored as a wild pitch. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a high pop-up. Could be tough back behind third. Right is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Hunter Strickland is on now to try to close.
Giants.
Kicking off the top of the 9th, James Loney as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Comes set with the 0-1. Good power curveball there, and he's in control 0-2. Very weakly on the ground. That rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive. And wow, tough to lay off the fastball there, but it's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2-2.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. And here's a ball hit in the air. Duffy coasts under it. 1 away. David Wright will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Now pitch swung on and missed as they get ahead of Wright now 0-2. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. As Drupal Cabrera makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
That's not looking too...
Throw on to first in the ball. A lot of offense in this one, but if we had to highlight one guy that made the difference, there he is. He's our